Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with the UU Suspect Test video because UU is suspect testing both Drizzle and Drought, and I figured this would be pretty cool to mix in Mega Houndoom as well in this, so we can say farewell to Mega Houndoom while also trying out Drought in the UU tier. Shout out to my boy Faded Love for the team, but Drizzle and Drought have not been allowed in UU for a while. I know it's been like 2.5 years since Drizzle has been around, and or at least allowed, or something like that. It's something like crazy like that, because back in the day, Mega Swampert was UU. That man was a beast. Let me tell you what a HO UU team was back in the day, alright? It was Aurora Veil, Alolan Ninetales lead. You had a Mega Swampert with Rain Dance. You had a Xurkitree. You had a Power Herb or Citrus Berry Halucha, and you had like a Crocodile. That team was broken, alright? I climbed so many times with that build. But yeah, Mega Houndoom also, we're saying farewell to that because obviously Pokemon Sword and Shield. But I did want to participate in this UU Suspect Test run. Pretty cool because I think I can knock out a lot of Megas this way as well. But like I said, shout out to my boy Faded Love. He gave me an offensive Ninetales, but I made it like a kind of like a throwback, I want to say, to Gen 5, similar to a set. Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Pain Split, Protect. Protect I think is good for opposing weather. We have Nasty Plot, 3 attacks Houndoom. Growth, 3 attacks Venusaur. Spadef, Stealth Rock, Diancie. And then we also have our physically defensive Gastrodon, which I might change to special defensive depending on how scary Kingdra is. And then we also have Cresselia here with like Thunder Wave, HP Fire, Moonblast, Fairy-MZ. That way we can actually do a little bit more damage to, you know, I don't think we actually knock out Hydreigon from full, which is pretty crazy. But this is the beginning of my Suspect Test run, so we are on the lower ladder. But again, I want to say farewell to Mega Houndoom. And Under Sun, I'm so excited to use this because Drought plus Mega Houndoom seems pretty busted. I know in the thread itself, part of post out potentially threatening Mega Houndoom, blah blah blah. Block and 2 KO Blissey without a boost. Like, it's crazy how strong this mon is. So we're fighting Trick Room as our first thing, and absolutely love the matchup for Mega Houndoom. Besides obviously Guzzlord, but as a pretty solid matchup. My Gastrodon beats every single member on my opponent's team because I am physically defensive. And because, by the looks of my team, if I'm my opponent, right? If I'm my opponent, I'm just going to tell you what they lead off with, right? They lead off with Camera versus my build. Because Camera beats all of my Pokemon besides Gastrodon. I lead off with Gastrodon because I don't give a damn about that. And I have rocks in this. But basically, Mega Houndoom can go in because Under Sun, it's 2-KOing everything, I think, besides maybe Guzzlord. Leads off with Stack Attacka. Same thing. I just click Earth Power here. Actually, I guess burning Cresselia isn't the end of the world. Yeah, I think it's better to do this as I get the burn on Stack Attacka. So that's pretty cool as my opponent is able to get up Stealth Rock there. I don't know if they're going to end up going out into their... Unfortunately, this team has no Hazard Control. But with that, I'll be able to 2-KO them now. If they go Crest, no big deal. I'm going to get up the Sun. That way I also weaken... I do buff Camera up. Maybe that's a bad play. Yo, maybe that's a bad play to get up the Sun. We're gonna Scald again as they click Trick Room here. Because I'm thinking about it, like, I'm physically defensive Gastrodon. I'm gonna lose Mons to Camera up. And I'll Scald one more time. If they go Crawdon, I can burn it. If they go Guzzlord, that's okay because I do have a Diancie. And also, if I burn Guzzlord, then it can't Heavy Slam me. And we can just go Diancie. If they make a double out to Camera up, fantastic play. Or if they go for like a Heavy Slam or something. They end up going for knockoff. I don't know if that means they have Heavy Slam. They could just have Sludge Bomb, but I will click Rocks regardless. If this is the case that they do knock me out here, it just means that I can get in my my Crest after. Now, this Pokemon's a problem. Like, it legitimately is a problem. Now, with Rocks up, kind of feel like I'm going to kill everything with my Houndoom, I'll be real. Especially because Cresselia is at that percentage. They have 2 Trick Room users, but I'm going to lose a Pokemon to this. It's better I just attack this now. And then get in my Gastrodon and just click Scald. Because of the fact that Crest is burnt and on that timer, Scald should be relatively free. Any additional damage on Guzzlord, basically I'm going to be winning this game. I know how I win this game. But any additional damage on like Guzzlord is going to be worth it. They do have a Mago Berry though. Huh. Maybe I actually get up the Sun. Maybe I do get up the Sun. That way, I mean, obviously I can only Earth Power, but Sun at least means that he had the wrong... He had the right berry, but the wrong berry. If that makes sense. I'll make the Gastrodon play because it basically says, okay, you cannot go camera up here. Like, you can go stack attack up, but I'm physically defensive. Yeah, that doesn't really matter. I beat this thing with my Earth Power now, and he has no Earth Power switching. So, switches out to Guzzlord. Not too terrible for me. Again, I'm going to be killing everything soon. Knockoff isn't going to do crap. I'll make the Crest play. Crest isn't necessary in this game. I guess it deals with Crawdon, but so does Venusaur. Venusaur also kills everything too, besides Camerupt. So, that seems to be choice ban. I want to say that's choice ban, because that did a lot. But I really want to say that Mega Hound, that's choice ban. That has to be. I want to say Mega Houndoom is going to knock you out in the sun, and I'm going to go for it. We're going to click this Fire Blast right here. He has no switch into Fire Blast. Absolutely no. This is a switch into Fire Blast. Like, Camera doesn't count. Crawdon is getting roasted. Stack Attack is getting roasted. Magneton is getting roasted. Like I said, that is Bandit Guzzlord. This is Solar Power, Sun boosted. This is a dead Guzzlord. Give me that. Beautiful. Go on. Thinking if I should put Solar Beam over Sludge Bomb. Bro, I just want to click the same button again. I mean, I win the game with these two, so I'm just clicking Dark Pulse here. Shout out to my boy, Young Doom. And I can just bring out my Venusaur, which is Life Orb. Hey, Doom did his job. Got rid of Guzzlord. Weakened Camerupt. This thing wins the game. Just straight up. And he kind of threw by going hard into Stack Attacker there, because that was his only choice of that was his only chance of trying to get in like Camerupt there and excuse me, trying to get a Trick Room off and then getting Crawdon under Trick Room. But we'll just sack my Ninetales here. It's not necessarily a sack. I'm getting at the sun, so my Venusaur outspeeds his team. He Flash Cannons here anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. Just Flamethrower. Flamethrower will beat the Magneton, which apparently is slow because it's a Trick Room team. And I can just Will-O-Wisp the Crawdon, so I don't lose to it. I don't think it'd be Dragon Dance Crawdon under. I don't think it'd be Dragon Dance Crawdon under Trick Room. I think it'd be Bandit, if anything. That looks to be Bandit. But yeah, Venusaur wins. But basically, my Houndoom did his job. Killing Guzzlord and weakening Camerupt meant that Venusaur won, and vice versa. If I did the same thing with Venusaur, it meant that Houndoom won. So it's the same thing. But Venusaur's another mon that's, by the way, being allowed in the tier right now. Venusaur broken too. Venusaur straight up broken. Beautiful. Alright, so we get our first win right there. Nice, 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 nice. Get another one. Houndoom did its job. I love that roasted Guzzlord. That was Bandit for sure, man. You don't do that much to a physically defensive Cresselia. You don't do that much at all. Actually, I should have just known based on the damage that it did to my Diancie, because that was some Demoglios, man. Why you doing that much, bro? Diancie's a bulky mon too. I wish Mega Diancie was in UU. I think it was at a point. I don't know. There were some points. The best thing about a new generation is the beginning of it, right? Or not necessarily the beginning, but a few months into the beginning. Oh, we're pretty Mimikyu weak. Man, I'm gonna put Solar Beam on Houndoom. I'm putting it, because I win the game right here instead of Sludge Bomb. We're putting it, because my Houndoom devours this guy. Swampert's pretty good versus me, but I do have physically defensive Gastrodon, and I actually do like Rocks Up early because my opponent does not have hazard control, much like me. And I value a Toxic here. Swampert shouldn't be able to KO me unless it's choice ban. Unfortunately, unless it's choice ban. So I unfortunately lose my Rocker there. We're obviously going to switch. I could scare him with the Solar Beam, but I mean, this works too. I'll just click HP Fire here. Unfortunately, I feel like he's choice banned Swampert plus Spec Sylveon. That did absolutely nothing. Nice. And we'll make the Ninetales play now. I don't expect him to Earthquake again. I expect Sylveon to want to come out, or a Blizzard. Perfect. I'm going to roast something right now with my Houndoom, because he should go Sylveon. Uxie or Sylveon, excuse me. So we're going to roast something right now. Solar Power boosted, Sun boosted, 100% gone. That is Mega Houndoom. You are getting a fond farewell, my friend. Bro, I don't even care if you go Pert, man. I don't care. Or Sylveon, bro. Unfortunately, he did go Sylveon, and as I suspected, it is Specs. So you win the game. I shouldn't go you. But I do have Pain Split on my Ninetales, so I can afford to go it, I think. as he throws off a Psy Shock. Actually, is that Specs? I don't know. Doesn't matter. That is such an odd play. What are you doing? I'm gonna Willow. That's such an odd play. Like, obviously I lost my son, but I don't really need it to kill my opponent with everything. My Venusaur does it naturally. And I guess right here, Sludge Bomb's cool because I don't know if Dark Pulse KOs, but Sludge Bomb definitely will. And it also hits Sylveon upon switching. Let's see if he's... okay, he's not Random Scarf either. Nice. Also, Sludge Bomb being able to poison is beautiful. So, great. So, we have that in range. He can bring out his Pert or Machamp, but I do have a Z Cresselia. Unfortunately, we do see the Dynamic Punch, which leads to believe that he's maybe AV. Just going to throw off a Twinkle Tackle here. All the damage on this is going to matter for Houndoom to knock it out, and it's definitely not AV, so that's awesome. And this kills everything, so we're good. We are good. We just can't lose to... We have to make sure we don't lose to Mimikyu, but between physically defensive Gastrodon and also Houndoom at a decent percentage, I think we're good. I think we're good. Pert's going to die to Venusaur. Abomasnow going to die to everything. Yeah. So he goes right out into Mimikyu. I'm going to make the Gastrodon play because I am confused. And, oh, I mean, not that I could do much anyway. As he subs, that doesn't matter. We're going to break yourself. I will never throw off I'll never throw off status here. Now, I don't think his Z-move is going to knock me out because I'm physically defensive. I don't care if we snuggle forever. I don't think it's going to knock me out. I lied. I feel like Cress eats this, though. It needs to eat this. I feel like it eats this. Okay, well, I mean, the fact that he only has that makes it for sure eat it now. So I just needed to bust his disguise. That's fine, because my Venusaur is going to win this game. So we bring out Houndoom. I want to assume Dark Pulse does as much, but if I have to click Flamethrower, I will. Excuse me, Fire Blast, I will. But I want to assume Dark Pulse does as much, because it is a Mega Houndoom after all. And Mimikyu is not the bulkiest of Pokemon. That's a really... I can't believe... like, I think that has to be a roll, by the way, on my Gastrodon, because the fact that I'm physically defensive... I have to Fire Blast here. There you go. Appreciate you, buddy. Burnt Abomasnow means that he cannot ever Ice Shard beat me. And I just Dark Pulse you. Not that it matters. Oh, I mean, never mind. Looks like it's mattering because Mega Houndoom's like, yeah, I'm going to get the last KO. Bro, it don't matter. I had Giga Drain, man. You couldn't 1v1 me. Good game. Nice. It only mattered if I had Solar Beam, but I didn't. So, nice. So that was really fun. Mega Houndoom still putting in work. Cool to see things like Abomasnow, and I like that my opponent was definitely competent. They went for like Earthquake, anticipating Ninetales or one of my Fire types. So that definitely, you know, is encouraging. I like seeing things like that. That's nice. I gotta know that calc though, because I don't think Mimikyu is that strong. I'm gonna be real. Even if it's adamant, whatever item, Mimikyu Z +2. Wow. I just thought 111 HP would be... I am so sorry for disrespecting you, Mimikyu. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to disrespect you. Oof. Alright, another cool Houndoom matchup. Very Beedrill. We're very Beedrill week, but he's very Houndoom week. Big fan of actually Diancie as a lead because it actually gives me rocks up early. Klefki is going to do crap because Houndoom doesn't care about that. And because of being a dark type, so it doesn't matter about any of that. And yeah, Diancie's definitely my best lead because everything else, I'm really weak to Beedrill, but alright, I guess my opponent doesn't care. Maybe they're not coming back. But basically, I'm really weak to Beedrill because it either U-turns or poison jabs most of my team. And like I said, my responses to it, aka Diancie, he can U-turn down to their verses. However, Cresselia can take a hit, and if he tries to X-Scissor me, I will eat it. But obviously, like I said, he can always U-turn. But yeah, Houndoom, if it comes in, ooh, it kills something with that solar power attack. I'm a Dark Pulse once. I'm going to do like 50% to Hydreigon. Let's see how much Houndoom does in the sun to Hydreigon. Houndoom. Sure. This is a Fire Blast in the sun. Why is solar power not activated? Solar power. in the sun. 71 to 84%, guys, on a resisted move. That's a resisted move. Actually a resisted move. This guy did not want to play a game. That's fine, bro. Hey, I'll take my points, man. That's a suspect test run. That's it. Give him to me, bro. At the moment, Blender is doing a live Hita Fajita, which takes me back. The first ever live Hita Fajita was, because he titled this the first ever live Hita Fajita. I was like, no, we did one for charity. We actually did one for cancer, and we gave 100% of the profits from, because I did a charity thing, and we gave 100% of the profits to cancer. So, well, not to cancer, but towards a place that, you know, was helping find a cure. Sorry, I wasn't funding. I hate cancer. I do. I do. Lost a lot of good family. Anyway, not here to make you sad. Here to learn, play, and be happy. Houndoom has 0 switches. What's up, Moltres to a Houndoom? Love my dancing in this game. Absolutely love my Ninetales plus Flash Fire Houndoom. I'm just going to lead off with it because getting up Sun, my opponent has nothing to stop that. Now, this could be Guts Machamp. I'm willing to risk that and click this Will-O-Wisp right here because if he dynamic punches me, this is best. That looks hella Guts. That is hella Guts. That is hella Guts. Actually, I'm not sure. That should be Guts, though. 65% is a lot. Maybe that's Banded. I want to say that's Banded. 65%. I'm just going to Flamethrower here. Yeah, that was Guts. I can pick up my KO in regular. I just don't want to take Sun if I can help. I don't want to take the damage if I can help it. Just Solar Beam. Solar Beam's a guaranteed KO, and if this guy wants to be crazy and go Sharpedo, I'll knock him out. I don't want to take the Soul. Basically, because he's only at 22% and he has the minus the death drops, I don't have to go for anything that's not. I don't want to Mega Evolve here and take an extra turn of the Solar Power when I know Solar Beam's going to knock him out. Plus, this also means Moltres can't come in necessarily, but he is going to bring out Zero Aura as he should. Bring out Diancie here. I kind of regret sacking my Ninetales early. Now that I think about it, like I should have just went Cresselia. That was a misplay on my part. I did no type of damage, man. I'll Moonblast immediately. This is my rocker, so he may go Espeon. This is a problem, this Pokemon. Ends up going Rotom-Mow. I feel like you just Volt Switch if anything, right? But either way, Venusaur's fine. Either way, Venusaur's absolutely fine. I won't die to anything. I won't die to Leaf Storm. And Sludge Bomb is free, no poison resist. And if he gives me this, great. Now, I'm pretty sure Diancie would live that Leaf Storm, regardless of it being from a super effective, like a super effective hit from a stab Pokemon, just because I'm max def. But Rotom also has access to Defog, so there was no point. Luckily he gives me this damage on Moltres, which is amazing. But also, luckily, I have a Gastrodon, which should be able to deal with Zero Aura. I can see a Sky Strike coming out, or a Roost, whatever. Just going to bring out Diancie here. I'm just going to throw off... I want to click Rocks, but I don't want to give it to him. I'm just going to click Moonblast. I really don't want to give him Rocks. Yeah, he just opts to stay in. If this is free, like, he's not going to do any damage to me. I did not want to give him Rocks. Had I gone for them and he went Espeon, so I don't know what type of Espeon he is. I'm actually a little bit worried. So we know that this thing doesn't have Defog. Its last move is Hurricane. And this is just super free. I just don't want to give him Rocks. I really do not. Sharpedo's a legitimate threat too, but I'm hoping that by keeping Crest at full HP and the fact that I have Twinkle Tackle, I'll live one Strong Jaw Crunch, and I'll be able to deal with that. Because that's looking like a threat. Because I can't really depend on Gastrodon if he has Grass Knot on this. Brings out Espeon. We're going to make the hard Houndoom play. As he Dazzling Gleam crits me immediately. Terrible for me. Actually terrible for me. I don't... why did he crit me? No! Like, if it's Scarf, it's fine. But I don't get to find out any information on him now. Now I gotta go right back out to Dancy. I hate making plays like that. That might have been Specs. So that might not have mattered. Anyway. We're able to get rid of Espeon, which means if I get up rocks, he can't bounce them back in at least that turn. I still have Venusaur to click Sludge Bomb, which gets a free kill. Gotta worry about the Moltres, though. But if he goes Moltres, I can Toxic it. I'm really surprised he roosted in front of me. Like, I have nothing faster than Moltres now, so I definitely messed up with my... I messed up with my Ninetales. I don't know why I got, like, lost in that knock. I should just count that, because that was some mistake. It's 1 a.m., but still, can't put the time. That's just a bad play on my part. I'm not trying to give an excuse. That's a bad play on my part. Period. Don't think Shark knocks me out, though, which is interestingly enough. Also, Zero Aura did... Bro, are you water move, bro? God, he actually KO'd me. That's crazy. Okay, these two can win, I think, if I play them well. So I'm just going to Z Twinkle Tackle here and hope he gives it. Hope I live. No, bro, no. I definitely live that. I don't care. Nah, that's an easy live. Even if he's adamant, that's an easy live. Yep, 82% max. Moonblast on the Z. Dead, 100% minimum. Damn, man, that's gonna kill my Venusaur. That's so lame. That really is. But I mean, I deserve that for playing my Ninetales the way I did. It shouldn't have come down to that. Like I said, I only need 2 Pokemon to win. If I get a burn here, maybe I can win. That really is a shame. That's a shame. Like, I'm pretty sure physically defensive Gastrodon, like Gastrodon plus, as long as I got the Z right, Gastrodon could win. Gastrodon could just win on its own, plus that. Anyway, this dude has a Blissey, so I'm trying to see some damage this game. I really want Rocks up early. I doubt you lead Scizor when you have this. I think Moltres is really good versus me, and this is something that stops Absol as well. I don't really care about Gastrodon. It's not going to knock me out, if anything. And I can always go out into my Venusaur. Growth Venusaur also wins in this game, like, very easily, especially with Rocks up. And his Defogger's Togekiss, so... Yo, my Houndoom gonna go in, man. Is gonna go in. Like, actually. So I get a Brox in front of this. Perfect for Absol and everything. Scald doesn't do that much. I'm gonna make the Ninetales play now because I doubt he Earthquake. I don't think he's gonna Earthquake immediately. Oh, as he goes Scizor, perfect. Not like terrible for me. So he shouldn't stay in. I'm gonna make the Houndoom play. Anticipate him to want to go Blissey. Perfect. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get some nukes now. Please be toxic. I'm Nasty Plating regular again for the reason that I don't want to take any extra damage. And now I'm going to kill every mon on his team. Again, I'm just gonna stay in regular. You know what? It's fine. Let me take extra damage. I'm Mega Houndoom. Go ahead and give me that. Give me your real fire resist because Moltres don't count. Bro, this is going to roast Blissey. This is going to die. This is going to die. That did not... Well, I'm dead now because he's going to... Okay, cool. This is going to kill everything. Give me that Blissey. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Houndoom go. Look at Houndoom go, bro. Blissey dropped. I would have been not toxic, but it's fine. This is why I got a Sun, man. This thing is a problem. There's a reason why Sun was banned. I'm mad at how I played the last game. Completely my fault. We're not going to let that get in the way of this game, though. He's going to go Absol, and I'm going to win this speed tie and knock him out with a Solar Beam. He should Sucker Punch me, though. That way I die to Poison plus my power. Yep. Smart play. And Solar Beam is going to be a guaranteed kill. There you go. And time to win this game with Venusaur. Give me that. That was the only threat left. Scizor comes out. I go hard Ninetales. Ninetales gets at the sun. So like, see, even if he pursuits, Ninetales gets at the sun for HP fire, even if I get like crit or something crazy here. Yep. Yo, how'd I know? How'd I know? How'd I know? How did I know? I knew it was gonna happen, man. I feel it. Bro, y'all saw that Blissey get roasted? It got roasted. I gotta count the damage on Blissey too, on just regular. Like, not even plotted, bro. I just gotta count the damage. Cause that was some, that's some Demoglios, bro. We talking about Demog, that is some Demoglios. I bet you this 2 KO is Blissey. 45 to 54%, bro. With rocks up, that's a wrap. Ooh, he has a Nihilego. Nihilego. A little bit threatening on Mon. And a Sharpedo as well. I'm actually mainly worried about you. We're going to go Ninetales because I can protect and scout on the Cinccino lead as he ends up leading off with you. Still very much a threat, but Rocks Up plus Venusaur beats everything. Yeah, Rocks Up plus Venusaur beats everything. I don't think I mind that too much. Yeah, because I can absorb that with my Venusaur, so that's fine. We're just going to Thunder Wave here. Whether it be the Blade or... Oh my gosh. Stop it. Is he just dual screens? Alright, so whatever's coming in is getting hit again. I'm Thunder Waving everything, bro. I got to Thunder Wave them all. Every last Mon. He goes hard, Sharpedo. So we're going to Moonblast in regular. Actually, I'm going to Z it. Like, yeah. Like, if he stayed regular, it's fine. Like, this is not going to kill me, and I got to do enough damage. I got to do some damage to him, man. As I mentioned, did not kill me at all. Ah. Oh my gosh, Cress, you beast! Unfortunately, there's no way this killed. Yo, Cress is an Light Screen fainted. Light Screen wore off. Cress, you beast. Let me HP fire this Scizor, which I'm faster than as well, unless he's jolly. Let me finish this boy off. Cress, you absolute unit, you. I'm just a Moonlight, man. Bye-bye ain't not gonna knock me out. Knockoff ain't gonna knock me out. Cress just wins. Acrobatics, that's some old school set, bro. Y'all ever use Flying Gem Acrobatic Scizor? That used to beat like Jellicent. That was it. That's all it really beat. But it was like a way before Knockoff got boosted back in Gen 5. Oh, you can catch this yellow color too, bro. Oh, and Houndoom beats everything because this Nihilego can't touch me. I've lost. Never mind. Unless he's King's Rock. Don't be King's Rock. Thank you. I'm just spamming Moonblast now. That boy had enough. He's like, I'm gonna start slapping you. My bad. I was thinking about what I want to do, but I'm actually going to go Venusaur just to absorb it so my Houndoom can come in later and then sack my Ninetales. And then win the game with Houndoom! If he subs, Diancie will beat it anyway, but I doubt he subs. God, I got Rock Blasted. I can actually also just... Because Houndoom will literally kill both of these Mons without even having to care. We'll go Venusaur first here and just click Sludge Bomb. Go Venusaur first and go Sludge Bomb. And because his Nihilego does not have an attack, if he wants to go out to it to set up in front of me, I don't care. HP Fire is going to devour that Blade as well. But if he goes Nihilego, I'm going to go Houndoom, stay in regular form, Nasty Plot up a couple times and win. Or he's going to go this, and I'm going to still do the same thing. I'm just Sludge Bomb first. Hold up. Nah, there's no point. He unfortunately misses, but I don't think it matters. Like I don't. Like I go Houndoom after. This Choice Scarf, you can't knock me out. Let my Houndoom win. He's not letting my Houndoom win. I'm gonna let my Houndoom win. You can't stop me, sir. Alright, I got one more turn to Nasty Plot. One more turn to Nasty. I wanna see if I'm pretty sure Fire Blast is gonna nuke this, even if it's like max Bedef. Oh, wow, it ate that way better than Blissey did. Hold up. I mean, you ain't gonna live this dark. That boy eating Dark Pulse. Yo, he is max Bedef, max HP. It doesn't matter, man. Houndoom won the game anyway. I mean, he had no attack. Yo, dude, I can't get over that one game where that Blissey just fell over. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end it there. Pretty short live, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll be doing a little bit more of these and showing off more megas as well. So big farewell to Mega Houndoom. Mega Houndoom put in some nasty work. I'm mad I messed up that one game. I really am. I just got lost in the sauce, man. That's it. That's it. I can't even front it. But I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends. Also, let me know your thoughts on this, by the way. I'll leave this down below as well. Like the whole, just gone. Later, friends.